Greetings and salutations, Johnny Maclock at Metal Plus again. And we've got a video, this time a response one. This is a response to a video from Andy Cloudy Milder. He did one over the weekend, which was 10 awesome album artwork that isn't Irin Maiden. So I thought I'd jump on it. What we'll listen to at the moment is this, which is Agnostic Front, Cause for Alarm. As you can hear, some awesome crossover thrash, one of the earliest and best if you ask me. So yeah, also a very cool cover. You look at it and you go, oh yeah, that's a hardcore thrash, that. And I think that's what a cover needs to do. Sometimes you just look and think, oh yeah, I'll have that album. So, other honourable mentions. This is Hags. Cool, sleazy rock and roll band. Excellent stuff, just like the artwork on that. Weird artwork coming up. Diction. That's another honourable mention with nothing shocking. Very arty. I just love this. AC/DC if you want blood. Just love Angus with the guitar shoving inside him, covered in blood. Excellent stuff. This next album's in one of them stupid sleeves, but I'm going to take it out because I don't want too much glare on it. Ooh, take the Obi strip off. This is Demon, Night of the Demon. It's a shiny one anyway. But just look at that cover. Just awesome. I saw this back in the early 80s. I thought this was going to be the heaviest album in the world ever. So I bought it. Actually, I didn't. My mate bought it. And I always love the album, so I've got it on vinyl and CD. Excellent stuff. Next up, some punk. So hardcore punk. Man, see that come the Wolves. Just classic. Got a punk with a mohawk sitting on the stairs, just being moody and yeah, awesome stuff. Next up, Iconic. Love the way it's like an anthem note. The logo and everything. It's just awesome. Just you look at it and you go, oh yeah, that's Sex Pistols, that's punk rock. That, you know what that is. Awesome. Finally, basic but stunning. Epicus, Dubicus, Metallicus by Candlemass. The idea of a skull with like two broken snooker cues shoved up it is just awesome, and it's iconic as hell. Right, now then, let's go to me actual choices. That will be 10 honourable mention, or however many honourable mentions. I'm not really good at counting. This is my 10th. They're not in any particular order, but this is one of my favourite bands of all time. Voivod. This is Dimension Hatros. I love Away's art. I've got his book. If I get round to it, I'll actually put a link to where I did I've got a review of his art book, which is really cool. Cost me a fortune to get, so appreciate it if you look at the review. Excellent stuff. Just love his artwork. That's another one. Artist is a certain Dan Seagrave, and I'm going for Lawnmower Death split with Metal Duck, simply because you get two awesome pieces of artwork on it. Excellent stuff. You all know him. Next up, another classic artist, bloke called Roger Dean. I think he actually did the Yes covers. This is Asia, second album, Alpha. I do like the first album as well with the serpent on it, but I just think this one's cooler. Yep. Next up, some more UK thrash. The one and only Acid Rain with a Fear. I had this on a sweatshirt back in the day, long sleeve sweatshirty thing, which was awesome. Who's the dude that did this one? Evsy. Apparently must have done the first one as well. Cool. Next up, well, as you can see, I've got t-shirt I've got on is Lamp of Murmur, and as it says on the sleeve, it's Lamp of Murmur with Lydic art on Mark Lydic limited edition. So I've got to have something with Mark Lydic because he's, well, I've got more t-shirts by him because his artwork's awesome. So this is Eternal Cadaverine. Just love all the touches and the decaying skeletons. It's just so metal. Next up, we've got right, I've got to get the dude's name right. It's Illyrian Cantor, I believe. He also did the latest Halloween album. He did the last Gazi album. He did the last Testament album. This is Craven Idol Forked Tongues. Just love it. Awesome artwork. Yeah, looks genius. Yeah. Next up, one of my favourite, well, not just UK death metal bands, but one of my favourite death metal bands, Bolt Thrower. Right, I think the dude's name is Jan. God, I have to write it down. I still can't leave me own friggin' writing. Mine and House, something like that. You know, these Warhammer stuff is just awesome. Awesome. I think this has got a poster in it. That's it. That's what it is. It does. Yeah, there we go. Even bigger. Look at that. Even better because it obscures my face. Anything that you don't have to see my ugly mug is obviously good. But yeah, stunning stuff. I would have preferred to have gone for Bolt Thrower wise. I prefer Normal Chaos, but I haven't got the original. The newer version's alright, but I like the original one and I haven't got that. So, boo hoo. There we go. Shit happens. Maybe get it eventually. Next up, this is the came out a couple of years ago from Atraventus, Stygian. Now the artist's name, I've got to make it, I've made note of this one as well, is Marius Lewandowski. You probably think it looks a bit familiar, type of style. He also did like the Bell Witch stuff, things like that. So Bloody Funeral Doomy, just look at that, just awesome. Awesome. Very cool. We've got 3 more left. I know one's like a double because same artist. This is Marillion. You know I'm a big Marillion fan. This is the second album for Gazi. I could have gone for any of the first 4 Marillion albums because they're all done by the same bloke, Mark Wilkinson. Just detail in it. It's like a lot like the Iron Maiden ones. That there's lots of little bits in there that you can see when you look at it all, referring to this album and previous albums and that sort of thing. So yeah, awesome. And finally, classic fantasy artist, depending if you're the sort of person that says artiste. I'm not honest. We have got Rodney Matthews, who's well known for the sci-fi stuff, and this is probably my favourite album cover of all time. This is Diamond Head's Living on Borrowed Time. I just love it. I did it from school as an art project, but I can't draw, so I look a bit shit. So, but yeah, I just fucking love that. It's just brilliant, really cool. So yeah, and as an added bonus, since Andy Clyde Mulder, Andy, sorry, showed Tigers Pantang, Wildcat, I think it was. Which way it's not my favourite Tigers album, and it's certainly not my favourite cover. Favourite album is actually Spellbound, but my favourite cover is Crazy Nights, which is also done by Rodney Matthews. I just love this. It's sort of the King Kong type thing on, I think that's the post office tower though, and obviously if you look at the detail, it says the planes are tiger moths, Tigers Pantang. See what they did there? Fucking great. Brilliant. So yeah, favourite Tigers album, well, album cover. That is good. No, I'll stick with Spellbound. So there you go, that's me done. I can't remember if I said all the YouTube shite at the start, but if I didn't, don't forget to like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff if you're new, if you're not, comment and all that sort of stuff. I've just hit 250 subs, so this week I'm probably going to think of a competition and give away some free swags. So yeah, if you've not subscribed, you'll need to subscribe to enter that one and win some stuff. I am going to be putting in the 2 Aeon's Abyss albums, Aussie death metal awesomeness, the 2 CDs, and I'll chuck in some more shit anyway that I can find. So you guys take care, and I'll see you soon.